While Trish was sleeping, she accidentally knocked over a glass of water on the table. The water got into the outlet and caused a short circuit. Her phone stopped charging because of it. When she woke up the next morning, she realized her phone had shut down, which meant she missed the alarm she had set. She glanced at her watch. It was already 9:30 a.m. There was no time to get ready. She grabbed her bag and rushed out the door. Meanwhile, at the restaurant, the man who had agreed to meet Trish had been waiting for a long time. Eventually, half an hour later, Trish finally arrived at the restaurant.
Hi, I'm Trish.
Hi.
I'm so sorry that I'm late. I worked really late last night and my alarm didn't go off and then my cell phone is fried, so.
Hearing Trish's explanation, Parker was confused, but before he could say anything, Trish picked up the menu and started ordering. Then she began chatting with Parker.
So, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Well, Chloe says that you're a lawyer.
Chloe.
Through their conversation, Parker realized she had mistaken him for her blind date, but he didn't tell her the truth, because he actually liked her. They kept talking and got to know each other more. Even though Trish couldn't figure out why this guy was so different from what her friend had described, she couldn't check with her friend, because her phone was still off. And so, a strange and lovely encounter began. After the meal, they took a walk in the park. They shared stories about their lives. Unlike the awkwardness in the restaurant, they were now getting along really well, and Parker realized Trish was exactly his type, so he decided to come clean about who he really was.
Hey, there's something I should clarify.
Hey, look, we should do that. That looks fun.
But Trish cut him off. For the next 2 hours, he was so caught up in the conversation, he completely forgot to explain the truth. The next day, Trish's friend asked her how the date went, and Trish said it was great. Then the friend called her husband and asked him to check how the guy felt about Trish.
Hey, how was your date?
It could have gone better if she had shown up.
You stood him up.
What?
Adam said you didn't show.
Trish confidently said she went on the date. Then her friend showed her a photo of Adam for confirmation. That's when Trish realized she'd been on a date with the wrong guy. At the same time, Parker had just returned from a mission. His coworkers had learned what happened the day before and encouraged him to go after her. They told him it's always better to take the initiative, but since he didn't get her contact info, Parker had to go to the dessert shop where Trish worked and explain everything. But Trish, feeling deceived, didn't accept his apology. She told him straight up she wasn't looking to date anyone.
Well, then we'll go as friends. Come on. I mean, after a long day of baking, you need a break, so,
Later, they went for a walk together.
If you had time, what would you do?
Paint.
During that time, Parker asked her all kinds of questions and shared some of his own life experiences. Soon it was nighttime, and Parker walked Trish home. After spending the whole day with him, Trish realized Parker was still hiding something, but she didn't ask because she had no intention of getting more involved. But the next day, her oven suddenly broke, so she called Parker for help. As a firefighter, he fixed it easily.
Thank you so much.
It was no trouble.
I feel bad bugging you on your day off.
Well, you can make it up to me. Let me take you out. Something going on tomorrow I think you'd really like.
The next day, they met at an art studio. Parker had remembered her hobby. They had a great time together. Then when they said goodbye, they finally made their relationship official.